Alright. Of course, if you can't figure out what this is, then I don't know what to do for you. This is Dayz. It's a modded version I use. Where do I want to spawn at in here? Boy, I didn't want to spawn up there. Let's spawn. Okay, I am gonna have to goober with the controls here for a little bit. Fields of view. Definitely more than that. Show HUD. Now, one of the mods I'm really looking to test here is it's a Bandit AI mod. Okay, well, we'll just stick with this. Controls, we'll stay with the controls for that. Audio. Okay. Field of view. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna die quite a bit. I haven't played this game in years. Which is, alright. My mouse feels okay. Just, yeah, it's a Bandit AI. They've made it so easy. To install the mods. I mean, well, I'll take that. Alright. Controls. Camera. We'll bring it down to about that. Airdrop is heading where? Airdrop's heading towards, okay, northwest. Yeah, we'll put that on. That's if I'm able to. Where am I? Can I put that over on top of what I'm wearing? Oh, it's damaged. Yeah, just toss it. Okay. Tanta. Alright, might as well grab it. Now, since I'm the only guy on the server, then yeah, it's not a big issue. What am I hearing over there? What the heck? Oh, right, that's the airplane doing the drop, right? Alright. Like I said, right now I'm looking for, okay, does that show? We're gonna have to put a marker down. Okay, where am I here? Alright, so that's where I am. This is where my tent is. 3D marker. Let's make it. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Oh, pink, I didn't want that. One of the colors I hate most of all in life is fuchsia, and that's the color I choose. Alright. Yeah, I'm all into the future. Okay, I don't like the way those graphics look. Video, object detail, yeah, definitely load that up a bit. Hardware anti-aliasing, nah, I don't need that. Ambient occlusion, garbage. Makes things look blurry. What's he running for? Where the hell's... What's going on there? See, I'm having trouble with my right mouse button. It's, oh, I've been having trouble with it for a while. Alright, hold on, is there double keybinds? Left mouse button, trigger. There's gotta be... Is there like a toggle? Toggle aiming game sights, left shift. Shoot. Toggle free look, left alt. Yeah, it figures. I'd really like to know where he was running to. Another one over there. Really quite active. As in they're janky, like running places they... Oh, rotten fruit, don't want that. We'll need some food. Oh shit. What in the name is this clown doing? That's the same one that was running down through the field. He must have come up and around. What in the name is he doing? Oh, we got another one up here. Looks like a good apple. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get something on. I have no idea what that clown is up to. Well, there he is. No, don't want that. Oh, shoot. Really? The graphics of the zombies look a lot better than, oh shoot. She's a nutbaggery, alright. Bleeding out, aren't I? Yeah, just a little bit. I've got one cut. Man, man. I'm hoping to see some bandits. Now, I am using the, there's a low population for spawn points and high. And I'm using the high spawn, so I'm hoping I'll come across, oh, right on. I can definitely use that. That'll help a little bit. Now we've got a pristine bandage, which is perfect. Okay. Now I'm finding my mouse a little bit too wonky. I'm not into janky. Like some games, for some reason or other, they treat your mouse as accelerated. Like that shouldn't even be an option. I didn't check every room, did I? Yeah, I did actually. Hold on. That's 12. 12. Yeah, that's not going to do any good for me. What will the hoodie give me? 15. 15. No. Yeah, I haven't played Dayz in, oh wow, an incredibly long time. The only reason why I decided to take another look at it is because I'm watching, what's the name of the video I'm watching? It's called Lone Sniper. It's, the content creator is called Cobra. And it's Lone Sniper, exclamation point, Dayz the movie, or movie, in parentheses. So, there you go. I'm hearing something. Oh, there it is. Okay. Didn't quite know what that was. You're kidding me, right? Man, oh man. I'm gonna have to get something that's gonna... I'm gonna have to change the spawn rates here. This is ridiculous, man. One right out there. Radiator? Nope, don't want that. I heard a zombie right outside that door. Yeah, there he is. Knew I heard something. Oh, geez, I'm heading in the wrong direction. I want to head that way. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I do know if I go to that drop, there is something that's going to be there waiting for me. And that drop is way. Definitely not that. Where are you? See, where I'm supposed to actually go. See, there's also missions here and all that stuff. Some medical airdrop. Yeah, I could definitely probably use that. Get to campus, this one here. Oh, no, there we go. Where the hell are you? Where are you? See, there's the medical drop. And there's the airfield. The place I need to get to, which is my first mission, is to get to here, I think. Right there. Now, I don't play on other people's servers. Like, I don't go, like, on, oh, you know, it's so stupid. I can't come up with the bloody name for this. But I can't, you know, I don't go on open, like, online servers. I just don't. Because the Dayz mod, to me, it was a fantastic time that I played it. But it seemed to ruin one of the mental aspect of something like survival games is Dayz taught me not to care about nothing. That's what Dayz taught me. And it ruined the experience for me. Because I got really tired of caring for all the time that I would put into finding the gear. Only to have it stripped from me. You know. And I just got really, really tired doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it drove me nuts. Well, we don't have a... But the game I found, you know, and after a while, I mean, after you, played the, you know, modification and modded the living daylights out of the mod, you know, you just end up getting tired, so... Can I fill the bottle up? Oh, I thought I had it in my hand. Alright, there we go. Okay. It's definitely an AI. And yes, zombies attack them. And bandits attack each other. There are factions. So, some bots will be friendly, some bots just won't be. And, now later on I probably will take a peek at the settings for the JSON file that it's using for I think it's a JSON file. Well, you know, it's a configuration file for the bots and that, so I'm going to take a look at that. Take a look at their accuracy, levels of accuracy, that sort of thing. Sound was coming from over there, so someone is down there. That's a fact. We'll take those. Oh, this is the last time I ever played online for the Dayz Standalone. I wore a pink, like this colored dress actually. I took everything off my body and I put that on. And it was a very heavily populated server. And I was running everywhere through these fields. There was like nobody. And I ran in areas that I knew there had to be people. And not one of them took a shot at me. I was just running around everywhere. This bloody pink dress on. And I don't know if they were laughing or what the hell was going on. But all I know is not one person took a shot at me. And I was on there for quite a while, actually. It was absolutely hilarious. It was funny to me. Because I wanted to see how long I'd last before people went ahead and started shooting at me. So. Alright. I better start eating something. Yeah, and I don't care if I get shot right now. I just want to see if the AI is working or not. Whoa. What was that they're firing up? Wow. Yeah, that's different. That's different type of weapons being fired there. Well, at least it's good to know that the AI works. Come on, give me some fruit. Come on, give me some apples, man. I'm hoping they're killing all zombies off. Is there any apples in the area? Give me something to work with here. Alright, so they are attacking. They are down there. Just saw something move over there. I don't know if that's AI or just an AI bandit, or I think it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Alright. Would have been nice to find some apples, but yeah, this is the expansion mod. All the settings for that. Now, where in the name was the FOV? Where was the FOV located? Well, there you go. I swear I saw the FOV. Okay, it's just down there. See, I knew that if I went to that airdrop, either it would be either bandits be there or the infected zombies. So yeah, probably like 20 zombies there. Yeah, I don't have the ability to fight them off. Are you kidding me? Another... Ooh, what's that? Bullets. Cool. Alright. Well, I still remember those days I used to enjoy so much. Playing Dayz mod. Oh, and that all started up. I mean, that all came about because of that TV show, The Walking Dead. I mean, that was a pretty cool time back then, you know. That was a pretty cool time. It was a great TV show. People were having a blast playing this game. You know. I want to see these bandits up close. That way I can tell if it's working or not. Now I know they're down this, they're over in this direction here. I mean, anybody would know that just by listening, but... I'm gonna go check out the firehouse. See if I can't get myself an axe. Some better gear. And I need food. Make a fishing rod. That sort of... What was that I just saw? Oh, scarecrow. Okay. Well, I really don't want to die to a zombie. Kind of suck. And the thing is, I mean, I shouldn't be dying to zombies anyway. Listen to them over there. See, the thing is, I don't know if they're fighting zombies or fighting each other. I have no idea. know where they're at, Mike, so head over there. And if you die to them, you die to them. Who cares? That's where they're at. Right there. Oh, there's one. Hello? Whoa! Let's see if they track me. Oh, what was inside the pants? You guys gonna track me or what? Come on. No, that's only good if I'm... Alright. Now, it would be really cool if I find the AI followed me up here, killed me. Now that would be something. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But somehow I'm not thinking that that will end up ever happening. But what do I know? This is where I tracked him, was it not? Where I found him? Yeah, he was walking across the field here. Why am I walking so weird? It feels weird. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot that happens. Weeks. I don't have any gloves on. Yeah. He doesn't, Mike. Don't be Mr. Cool going down. I forgot all about that, actually. Alright, so he was down over here. Well, just casually walking. as if on a Sunday stroll. Not hearing anything more from them. Oh, I'll probably uninstall the game after I check it out. I think I've seen what I needed to see. It's pretty sad that I've gotten to that point in gaming where okay, we have a tracksuit of that. Let's just grab that. 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 Okay. You know, I've gotten to the point in gaming that I just don't care about games anymore. You know, I just, whoa, we gotta, oh, I thought that was a bandit. It was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I just don't have the same excitement in games anymore. I don't know why. It just left me. You know, I think it's because everything's the same to me now. All survival games are the same. All the space games are the same. Sure, you know, I mean, it's like watching, yeah, well, you know how it is when you watch your first horror movie. It's super frightening, right? And then you watch your second one, it's frightening, but you end up going, oh, okay, well, yeah, it's quite scary. And you watch your third, and you end up getting less and less scared of watching horror movies. And it gets to the point where they're not scary. They're boring. And they're not worth watching. You know? And the same goes for games. I mean, well, I've been gaming since the 70s. And, I don't know. But I didn't really take an interest in gaming. Not until 1988. I bought my Tandy 1000 SL. Oh, there we go. We got a Bandit over there. And it was in 88, I think. Well, I started my BBS up in 87. And I had that running for about 4 years. And I had a lot of bulls, like, you know, doors and that sort of thing. I had lots of fun. I had Trade Wars. I had all those games. I had Ultimate Mayhem, or Universal Mayhem, I think, which was one of the best Violent games out there. It was just fantastic, actually. And anyway, you know, I had Bree and Isa and some of the really cool games, inter-BBS games sort of thing, where you could, you know, you'd end up competing against other players on other bulletin board or other BBSs and that sort of thing. And my real gaming, gaming for me really began taking off when I was managing 2 Radio Shack stores. And, you know, PCs back then weren't cheap, man. And the only reason why I had managed 2 Radio Shack stores is because they lost the manager of one store. And they need somebody with a little more experience, not to manage the store itself, sort of thing. Like I was a caretaker of it, sort of thing. I was managing it, but I wasn't the manager of it. And another one I was the manager of. And, but anyway, my gaming really didn't start until about 94, 95, something like that. Like, even though I had my Tandy at home, sort of thing, you know, I used to play a lot of, like I used to play games. The real first game I ever played on PC was, Starflight. It was actually Starflight. And, that was fun. That was one game that really hooked me. Actually, hold on now. Now that I think about it, no, that is wrong. That is wrong. That is the first PC. Oh, you can't call a VIC-20 a PC, but well, you can. I mean, that's what it was, right? The personal computer, you know. And the first games I really got into were text games. What the heck was the name of? I know Pirates. I love to get the text adventure of Pirates. Oh God, that was on the VIC-20. Yeah. I was working at Mahar Shoes back then. Or I was working Mahar. I was assistant manager at Mahar Shoes. It's kind of odd. I mean, wherever I worked, I usually ended up being an assistant. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a little pop gun, I see. No Magna. So I can only chamber one. It figures. Put that in 2. Hold on. What sort of rounds does it take? Oh, 762. Definitely not that. Definitely not slugs, Mike. Yeah, nobody gonna smack somebody with that, are you? Listen to the bandits, will you? Going crazy. But, yeah, it was Pirates, actually, a text adventure. And there were a couple other ones. Damn, I can't remember the name. What will I do with a Screwfly? Probably rip it up or something. Make armbands out of it, I guess. But, yeah, geez, thinking back now. When I was living in Montreal, my brother had, damn, this is so sad, I can't remember. That is so sad, you know. Those are some of my most favorite moments, and I can't remember them. Wow. I am becoming brain dead. Age really is affecting me. Terry Adams, is it the name of? Yeah, there he is. Going around shooting zombies. Heck, I don't have no issue with that. Come and kill the zombies that are over here for me. Why don't you? Oh boy. But let me say, yeah, my favorite times of all for gaming was back in the 90s. And from the 90s, let me see, then, you know, to the 2000s, wasn't too bad, but cause there were some really cool games made. And then, of course, you know, I started getting tired of games about 3 years ago. I started losing interest in games, and now I'm searching for something that will capture me like the games used to. And you know what? There's not one game out there. And it's really strange now. I can look at the upcoming games and they're like, wow, you know, they're so incredibly cool. But it's lacking something. There's no... The games that seem to have something worthwhile in it, that seem to capture you, are like, you know, I mean, okay, Tom was, or Badset was playing Choo Choo, whatever, can't remember the name of it. And it ended up that that game is not high quality, but it has something. There's something to it that's charming. It has a soul. It has a purpose for existing. Where there are so many bigger games out there that are like, oh wow, another flag. Look, man, I just need something that's gonna help me live here, and a flag's not gonna do it. Well, I could probably break that down, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. But today's games, to me, they're just garbage. They're all the same. I don't think I've come across a game really all that unique anymore. The only developers who do come up with really interesting, great ideas. It's like there's that detective story. I can't remember the name of it. But I hear you. But they're Shadow something, I think, which is really quite cool. But the developer, it's still a buggy game, needs to be optimized. But the developer ran off. He took off. He even come out and said, "I'm not gonna bother with it no more." And it's like, why would you do something so? The game is so bloody unique, you know. But no, you know, I mean, what, you made your cash, that's the end of it? You know? Don't need a camo net. Alright, what's up with the spawns? Come on. Oh, we got some bullets there. Whoopie-doo. We'll take them. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Right now I'm bored out of it. This used to hold my attention. The mod version of this game used to hold my attention. Something incredible. Oh, shut up. Alright, let's go for a janky run of it here. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. Kinda hoping I can close that door. I can't jump. Ah. Oh, just take me. Just do it. I'm tired of that. Gee, these games are so boring to me now. But there is one game that I'll never play again. It terrified me so badly that it's called Mortuary Assistance. That game wore me down so fast because it encompassed two things. It reminded me of two movies that scared me. The first was the movie Exorcist, and the second movie was the original Evil Dead. Those were the two movies that scared me something off. And that's what that game did to me. And, what, they left me, did they? Wow. Really? Where'd they go? You think they were just be feeding on that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one game. I think it's a brilliant game, but it's a game that terrifies me, and I'll never play it. That is the only game I will never play. It bothered me so bad. It's so funny. After I played it, I ended up. It bothered me for like 3 days straight afterward, and I couldn't get it out of my head. I felt like I was being cursed or something, and I swore I'll never play it again. And I won't. I don't have it installed. I thought I was Mr. Tough Guy. Nope, not happening. Anyway, I'm bored of this game, so I'm gonna quit now, I guess. And yeah, sometimes I'll just ramble on. But my best memories for gaming was back in '82. Well, 70s, back in '82 when I was playing. I think it was the VIC-20, I swear to God. But then again, my memory's so bloody bad anyway, so. But Pirates, text adventure. That one captured me. And the first Microsoft Flight Simulator. And it wasn't. Oh. What was it? It was on my brother's. It was on a Commodore. Oh, my brother had. Oh, it was fantastic, actually. But anyway, the very first original. And that captured my imagination. Being able to pilot. And I bugged my brother so bad. But my brother's always been kind to me. But anyway. Well, there you have it, folks. My early beginnings of PC and gaming. Anyway, take care, folks. I'm going to uninstall this now knowing that the Bandits work. So, bye for now.